Technology is reshaping life from the macro to micro level, and robotics fall in both categories as engineers sit together to design the tiniest functional robots to lessen human labor and lower the life risk. Many of these resemble animals. They are so keenly designed that one might consider them as real animals at first look, not only due to outer body features, but their behavior patterns also resemble that animal. If you are interested in robotics and want a sneak peek into robotic labs, watch this video until the end. In today's video, I'm going to show you the top 8 animal robotics. That sounds fun, right? Before that, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to stay updated about upcoming exciting videos. Number 8. Biotic Ants. Festo is the top tech company in developing robots. That is, taking robotics to a next level. These bionic ants are one of the interesting creations of Festo. The length of an ant is 13 centimeters, probably the size of a human hand. They not only resemble real ants physically, but also mimic their behavior and social patterns. They have a strong communication feature to send and receive a message from each other to perform a task as a community. An ant has a camera in the eye region and several monitors to help it to perform efficiently. The camera consists of sensors that can estimate the position of ant and the object. It is coupled with temperature sensors that help ants to develop an understandable image of its surroundings. There are 2 batteries in one ant with a wireless performance time of 40 minutes. When the batteries die, ant steps onto the dock to charge itself with the help of antennas. The basic purpose of this product was to design a collective intellect of mechanisms that, in the future, can help to perform diverse tasks in factories. The ants are designed on 3D technology, and the electronic structure is masked with a plastic body. This animal robot has 6 mechanical legs that are joined by porcelain conductors. Such conductors can perform several tasks using less energy. Number 7. Bionic Opter. The next animal robot is also another recent work of intelligence by Festo, a German company. It is Bionic Opter. It is known as a dragonfly robot, due to its effective flight mechanism, as it is more operational than other robots. The body is 19 inches longer, that makes it bigger than the real insect. But like the real creature, it can fly to the front or back and can stop in midair. It has 4 movable legs. They move in such a fashion that the head of the robot stays in the same position. It weighs almost 55 pounds. The head weighs 10 pounds alone. According to the developers, this robot can work for 1 hour and a half depending upon its built-in batteries and the nature of the task it's performing. For orientation, the robot uses several sensors that scan the surroundings and calculate the distance. It does not have any hydraulic mechanism, hence all tasks are performed with the help of conductors. The Bionic Opter is the most relatable example of the future of wireless communication. This robot follows the commands in real time due to its extraordinary sensors. Number 6. Butterfly Robots. Next on the list are butterfly robots, which are also designed by Festo. It is the lightest known robot so far in the robotic world. The weight is only 32 grams, as light as an electric light bulb. These butterfly robots consist of a set of batteries that enable them to work for 15 minutes and a GPS that helps them in in-flight coordination. And the series of infrared cameras help in the safe orientation in the air, without colliding with any obstacle coming their way. In the belly region of each butterfly is an infrared marker that monitors the motion of friend butterflies and doesn't crash. Festo has done quite an amazing job in designing these lightweight robots. It has opened new doors towards the creation of small and less weighing robots. These butterfly robots were monitored with 10 cameras in a room. They effortlessly mimic their real relatives in motion and beautiful features. The wingspan reaches 20 inches. Hence, watching this butterfly robot flight is a pleasure. Number 5. Mini Spot. For the first time, this is Boston Dynamics alongside Festo. Boston Dynamics is another company capable of creating robots that make us feel like we're on the point to enter the exterminator era. They developed the Spot Mini, currently called Spot, that looks like a dog, light in weight, able to perform tasks for its owners. It can climb stairs and move through terribly narrow areas wherever somebody would not be able to. It's a collection of cameras and sensors that enable it to maneuver through different terrains, whereas avoiding different obstacles. And folks, Spot is also proof against harsh weather conditions, and he even contains a crash protection system that keeps it safe. Additionally, an important Spot is one in all the primary robotic animals with such options to travel into the marketplace. Number 4. Robot Snakes. Snake Robot, Snake Square measure most likely the scariest animals out there. However, once it involves the planet of AI, snakes are verified to be extremely helpful and friendly on this list. I'm not about to choose a selected style of snake pup. However, instead introduce them to you as an adult. After all of them share some common features that make them distinctive amongst other robots. Snake clouds will be as huge as a 4-story building. That is the case in one developed by Cinta. They'll be small and thin enough to enter tissues in the form just like the medical snake bot developed by Carnegie Mellon University. What these robots have in common is their ability to slip through slim areas and rework their bodies to perform their tasks. Number 3. Cheetah Robot. Cheetah is renowned to be the fastest animal within the world, reaching speeds of concerning 110 to 120 kilometers per hour and keeping it steady for up to 500 meters. It comes as no surprise that the robotic equivalent is additionally an awfully quick robot. The Cheetah robot, developed at the labs of the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, or MIT, will reach a speed of about 45 kilometers per hour. Though it'd not be as quick as a true cheetah, it's quicker than Usain Bolt, the quickest man on Earth. The Cheetah robot is supplied with sensors that enable it to assess its environment and avoid any obstacles. During laboratory tests, the Cheetah mechanism has been ready to establish and skip a series of multiple obstacles of 40 centimeters high. It does not even need cameras to accomplish that. This robot has invariably been ready to arrange its jumps and regulate consequently. Number 2. Miro. This is an acronym for Marine Intelligence Robot, designed by the South Korean invention, the corporate Arrow. This fish robot has 2 motors and multiple sensors that may enable it to swim in all directions and might dive as deep as 50 meters underwater. This mechanism is thus intelligent that it will swim next to charge with no issue. The microfish has been seen playing stunts like moonwalk, swimming, and junction rectifier lights of luminance. This fish has been shown at different events throughout Asia. With an array of customizable skins, the technology behind Miro is thus spectacular that with 10 hours per charge, its battery lasts longer than an alternative robot's, although Miro may be a huge set within the world of computer science. This mechanism can also be remote of a camera attached there to it. Number 1. BBC Spy Robots. BBC spy robot cams have made immense advances over the last couple of years. However, no alternative robot on this list compares to the one utilized by the BBC and other major networks to spy on wild animals. For many years, robotics have been utilized in film and TV for the sake of lighting tricks and to recreate moments that might not be possible to film with a true animal. These types of examples are those scenes with the shark attacks individuals. However, robotics has conjointly made it possible for documentary filmmakers to get closer to the animals and spy on their world. What are your thoughts on robotic animals? Would you like to own one? Do you think they're necessary? Answer in the comment section. Thanks for watching.